Hi, this is Eric Martin with Board Game Geek. I'm here with Jay Tummelson from
Hi.
Rio Grande Games, and we'll be talking about For Crown and Kingdom by Dave Mansell.
Yes.
Just set up very nicely here. Hope you can give an overview of how to play.
I'll try to do that. Let's see if I
Okay.
can. It's a very competitive game,
Okay.
actively competitive as opposed to subtly competitive or whatever. You've got a round board. The tiles or the pie pieces are two-sided, and basically you know some of them have two segments on them, some have one. You use different number of segments for a different number of players.
Okay.
Okay. The goal of the game is to get one of your influence markers on each pie segment.
Okay.
So in the case where you have, what is that, 7 if I count right, you need to get 7 out there. Once you have it out there on this pie segment, it stays there for the rest of the game.
Okay.
So when you've gained influence in this section of the country is what that's supposed to represent, you can ignore it. Now
Okay.
other players will come along and do the same thing, or they might if I could find the pieces. That's okay,
Right.
because you're all trying to do the same thing. Get first player that gets influence on every pie piece wins.
Okay.
Okay, each player has 5 tokens, people, whatever,
Okay.
and
Here,
they're
I'll slide over here now.
okay, and they're two-sided. So there's a male side and a female side.
Okay.
You care, whatever. So you can play how you want that way or mix and match. Each one of these has a different ability. So but essentially what you're doing is you're placing them on the board or moving them on the board to try to gain influence in a particular segment.
Okay.
Basically, anytime you have more of your figures in a segment than the other player on your turn, then that means I would get influence in that area.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
All right.
You know, you've got money, you can buy things, and you can bribe people, you can put people in jail.
That's right. We see a lot of references to non-imprisoned people over
Yes.
here. So.
Yeah. So lots of abilities, but again, as I suggested earlier, it's very, very aggressive. You don't kill anybody.
Right.
It's not fighting in that way, but you do have to be aggressive. You do have to attack the other players with your pieces to gain the influence in that area, as
Okay.
opposed to maybe a game like Puerto Rico where there's competition, but it's not so direct.
Right. Here you just want to lock them out.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. All
And
right.
that's For Crown and Kingdom.
All right. Thanks for the overview.